Did somebody say street truck? Well, apparently somebody at Ford did, because they have taken the Lobo package from the smaller Maverick and applied it to America's best-selling vehicle here in the Ford F-150. Meet the F-150 LOBO. In this video, I'm going to take you on a tour and show you everything that sets this one apart from the rest of the F-150 lineup. I am in Houston, Texas at the Ford booth where Ford is displaying, yes, this Ford F-150 LOBO. Now, you may or may not be familiar with this LOBO trim. It was first applied to the smaller Maverick, giving that small pickup truck some street truck vibes with lowered suspension, different aero package, and the like. And now they have applied LOBO to America's best-selling vehicle in this 2026 Ford F-150 LOBO. This is based off of the STX package or trim and builds on from there. Starting underneath the hood, sadly I cannot open this one because I am at the auto show, but we have Ford's 400 horsepower 5-liter naturally aspirated V8. Yes, the V8 still lives on here, especially on the LOBO package. Moving down from the hood, you can see we get that new blacked out Ford, no longer blue oval, but black oval logo that has been prominent on F-150s since the 2024 refresh, and a very unique grille with running lights that go all the way across and do match the different grille elements inside and line up nicely with the running lamps and the LED headlamps. We do have LED fog lights down low, but one thing that was very interesting to me, and I'm actually going to have to climb in here to show you, is yes, we have the 5-liter V8 under the hood, but what is very interesting is we have some openings behind the front license plate bracket. Yes, we are in Texas, and yes, Texas is a front license plate state. But as we peek up underneath here, there is absolutely nothing back behind it. So in the process of LOBOizing this F-150, they could have given it a different front bumper that didn't really scream, I don't have anything back behind there, because no twin turbo V6 in this one, no need for intercoolers. It's just an interesting afterthought as they made this one into a LOBO.
Sponsored by my friends at ScreenPro Tech. They make the film that goes over top the infotainment screen and digital dash. This is a great product. It keeps the smudges off, keeps the scratches off, and it actually makes the screen, for the infotainment screen, more of a tacky feel. So on long road trips, like I just finished a long camping trip, it was easier for me to pull up my music, pull up my podcast, and use the map. My finger didn't slip around so much on the screen, and it was easier to use those systems. I also kept off a lot of the smudges, fingerprints, and didn't have any scratches from, say, anything I was using. The screen still looks brand new. If I have any problems with it, I can peel it right off. I can order a new piece of film, go over top of it. It's like you would with a cell phone. It keeps that screen nice. So I'm not worried about any time in the future having a scratched screen, and I can keep that looking like brand new. Go ahead and get yours at ScreenProTech.com. About $60 for the infotainment screen and the cover. They have it for all makes and models. Get 15% off. Use discount code PICKUP15. They make this nice little cylinder. It's like a boutique kind of cylinder. It comes with all your screens in there, and then they have a application that with a little applicator and a really nice high quality cloth used to clean it, as well as after you apply it, and some spray to put it on. So easy to apply. I've had videos on the channel on how I've applied it, and it's held up on my truck and my wife's Ford Ranger. We've both been really happy with this product. So make sure you get yours. I really was looking for something for these trucks we buy that have these really big screens. Make sure I want it protected. This has been really good.
As we pull around to the side, you can see this one is black on black. So we have black wheels that are exclusive to this LOBO package. They are 6-spoke, 6-lug wheels. They are 22 inches in diameter. and they are wrapped in some Bridgestone Alinza rubber. This is a very common tire in full-size luxury pickup trucks. We've seen it on many GMC Sierra Denali's, and here it is on the street truck version of the F-150 in this Lobo. As it is based off the STX package, it is not super luxurious, but it also doesn't skimp on the features overall. As we come up to it and open the doors, you can see we do have a cloth interior, but it is a very durable cloth, and you can see, much like the Maverick Lobo, we do have some contrasting stitching and a unique pattern on the seat back itself. We do have the full center console, so no bench seat here in this one. Though we do not have the movable shifter on the center console, we actually have a column mounted shifter, which personally I prefer. Along with the blue oval turning black for 2024, Ford also went completely digital on their gauge clusters, and we do have the 12-inch screen here in the infotainment center. And one thing I really like about all Ford F-150s is the amount of storage that they give you throughout. We have a very large center console here, big enough to hang file folders. And because we don't have that gear selector in place, you can fold out the work table here on the inside. That is a segment exclusive, something that really sets this truck apart versus a lot of its competition. Coming to the back doors here, you can see tons of legroom. You know, pickup trucks have gotten absolutely massive over the years. And some things I really like. We have cup holders built into the door, hidden door handles front and rear, and no gloss black plastic all the way around. For those with kids in child seats, the top tether does attach down here. For those needing some additional storage, if you pull this strap here and lift up on the seat bottom, it does lock into place and give you a fully flat load floor with lots of storage back here. So again, Ford is making the most of their big cabs with these fold-up rear seats. Looking on the back of the center console, we do have some USB-C power. We have cup holders up here, air conditioning vents, a lot of stuff to keep rear passengers happy no matter what the driving occasion. Moving back further, we will take a look at the rear brakes. You can see poking through those 22-inch wheels. I feel like we could have gone bigger, but yes, and no additional larger brakes here on this one. And also interesting, it seems like every full-size pickup truck is happy to put a sticker right back here proclaiming exactly what it is, but no Lobo badge here on this one. As we take a look at the back, you can see our dual exit exhaust for that 5-liter V8 under the hood. We do have our federally mandated backup camera here and a fairly standard, not even damped tailgate back here. You can see this one does have the spray and bed liner, which is a very nice option. And we do have some additional power back here in the rear. Continuing our tour around this F-150 Lobo, I did want to poke around on the passenger side up front because we do have some storage here in the front console. It doesn't have a lid over it, so it's not a second glove box per se, but when you look at what Ram is doing on their higher trims, they're putting a screen here that basically overwrites the extra storage you could get on a F-150. We do have a decent sized glove box here. We have additional power back here as well. So lots of convenience throughout. And talking about storage, we have more storage here on the side of the center console as well. Tons of storage in the door, multi-tier, allowing you to store stuff absolutely everywhere. But this Lobo really is about its presence on the road. You can see we do have one very understated Lobo badge there on the front fender, but with its lower ride height, its loud V8, and its overall mean street truck appearance with the updated fascia, updated lighting, I'm very curious what you think about this street truck from Ford. Sound off down in the comments below. Now, I absolutely have to talk price on this one because at $61,580 as this one is equipped, I am curious just what you think. Is this the pickup truck for you? Does it have the right vibes with that lowered suspension, the big V8 under the hood, and I'm sure that wonderful V8 growl of the dual exhaust back in the back? So that was a very quick tour here at the Houston Auto Show of the new Lobo trim of the Ford F-150. If you want to learn more about this pickup truck, I'm sure Tim and I will be covering it in future articles over at pickuptrucktalk.com. Be sure and head over there. Be sure and hit the subscribe button to my left, your right, whatever the case may be. Follow along with us, and I will see you down the road.